EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
11.
From the 39, Garoppolo. And Kittle catching the slant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Garoppolo. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Here we go. You ain't doing nothing today.
Watch safety 3. Watch safety
12, fellas. Here we go.
Safety
65.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
The kickoff for San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, Williams. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. McGowan on a screen. This is Evans. The first down screen pass. That's good for 5.
Complete to Darrington Evans. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Complete to Derrick
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Javon Kinlaw busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Down. 3rd and...
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. To throw is Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Tannehill. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11 at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
Really got a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Now Tannehill. They're trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. But no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Let's go.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Niners 6, Titans nothing.
Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Go ahead. Check back 21. Pick me up. Hey, check back 21. Check back 21.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
David Moore.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Leads to third down and 1.
Hey, check back 21. Check back 21.
And they'll run the option on third and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I was going to spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Here we go. 180. Check back 21. I don't think you got it.
There's Garoppolo to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Check back 21. Check back 21. 13. Just like that. Hey, watch it.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I'm here all day. Right there. 54. Right there. Lock.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the 49ers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And this is off the left upright, but he banks it through. How about that one?
13. Titans nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
7-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And this one out quickly to James. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's James.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Pick your game up. Mark 54. Mark 54. Don't get nervous. Check 13. Check 13. 21. Check Mark 54.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Niners 21, Titans nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
57 Mike. He get me. He's not going to get me. 36.
Tannehill. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up second down.
57. Mike, 57. Hey. 57 is the Mike. Watch 57.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. Flushed out right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he finds Cook. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
12.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. A shotgun handoff to Henry. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run it again with Henry. And brought but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. But it'll be second down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Niners 28, Titans nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it third down.
Is third down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Brought down at
17 yards on that play for the Titans. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
A first down carry for Henry. Again, he finds an opening. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
On the carry.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A gain of 5.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
14-yard line.
Here we go. Lady! I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Marius Randall.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Oh, and he pulled it right. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Richie James on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here's Mostert. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second.
Garoppolo now.
At the 2-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. His third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Let's go. 30. 54, Mike. Hey. You better break. I'm letting you know. Tannehill.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of
17 yards on that play for the Titans. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Tannehill now to throw. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
To Corey Davis.
That one goes for 24 yards. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 49ers' 22-yard line.
54, leave. Check, watch 54. Man out. Right there, 54, right there. 54,
to the air again, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Titans on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Again, Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
It's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
57
They snap it to Tannehill. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
By the Titans.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Armstead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 4th down.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Mike 57. We go. Check.
On 4th down, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
The play is a turnover on down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
Pass. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up third down and
so the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. There to knock that one away was the safety, Amani Hooker.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Derrick Henry.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
This one caught by Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing again is Tannehill. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
3rd and long.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job.